Hello, you beautiful people, and welcome back to Let's Play Atlas Fallen, where we need to find enhanced air dash shards in order to... I think there are a couple of things to do, right? We need to reforge the shard, the gauntlet. We need to stabilize the gauntlet. That's what I wanted to say. And we do want to find, obviously, some air. Let's go to quests. Okay, the path of... Okay, these are done, right? What do we have here? Quest items. No active side quests, main quests, all quests. Okay. Now, is this closer? Okay, let's start with this one. And then I think we can... Okay, we need to go there. And then the other quest is gonna be hopefully coming together. Good.
What? By Philos, where did you come from? How did you arrive from this side? There is literally no bridge.
It's a long story. I was told there was a village nearby.
Castrum 7 is right on the other side of that rope bridge. It's kind of the only bridge standing after that Watcher Fury.
Watcher Fury?
Yeah, for some reason, the whole ground started to shake, and down came all the bridges around these parts. Lots of people got stuck.
I'm looking for the Knights of Bastengar. Do you know anything about them?
Not sure I can help you with that. You'll have to ask around at the village. But wherever you go, be careful. When the sand moves, get ready to run.
Will do. What, you learned how to fuse a new essence stone. The biting sandstorm. Sorry, summon a tornado, following your foes and damaging everything in his path. Alright. That is something we can do once we arrive at another... I right now do not want to go back to the forge. If I am not stupid as normal,
I'm almost dead in this place. I feel relieved.
You remember this area?
Not fully, but it is familiar to me.
If I don't forget it, I hopefully will do it at another point. That's what I'm currently thinking. And you learned to fuse new essence stone, generating parry. And successful parry generate a moderate amount of momentum. And the tenacious parry. Oopsie. Okay. So 2 parries learned. Good. Is that
this
the...
power? A shard is close. We should look for it.
Good that I'm raising myself too. But where, buddy? Oh, there we go. Nearly oversaw that. Yeah, I for a mere second thought that these ruins would actually be a village. How wrong I was. Okay, then we turn around and go after the quest. I'm still, yeah. Playing wise, I am obviously still in the early stages of learning this game, getting used to everything, getting used to the game.
We must not scare it away. Our patience will be rewarded.
Some animals will reveal hidden treasures. Carefully move closer to animals and watch without alerting them. If you see an animal turn gold, follow it until it stops and digs up treasure. If you get spotted by an animal when it is leading you to a treasure, it will panic, hide or move away, and wait for it to calm down before approaching it carefully once again. Yeah, but sadly enough, I have not... Okay. I guess we are now too late. Instrument. I guess a drum that may have been used in festivals or accompanied marching army marching armies. It seems to have been heavily in use with a lot of paint gone. It can be sold to vendors. Okay, so that can only be sold. Nice. Okay, then we are not too far off where we actually wanted to go. So
This power. A shard is close. We should look for it.
that was not it.
Hello. Welcome to the land of boredom. What can I do for you?
What are you doing here?
Twiddling my thumbs, mostly. I have sticks to play with. Fun times. Oh, right. By the way, could you do me a favor? I'm supposed to report back to the village at some point, and it would be nice if you check with the other lookouts, too. I'll mark the location for you. If Keen Eyes asks, you can tell her I'm not bored to death. Yet. Can't speak for the others, though.
Alright, Ice in a Desert. Let's follow that quest first. Yeah, picking up all the gold as usual. Never know when we are actually be wishing to have more gold, right? Yeah, first of all, we are actually, I'm just thinking, I think at the desired location. Let us just take a quick look. Okay, these are quite far away. I have to hope with the other quests that we... Yeah, in Atlas Fallen you can engage in different types of quests. Main quest, progress your journey and move story forward. Side quest, engage with the world and its inhabitants. Requested leads to interesting places. Holding right displays or hides the quest status. Pressing left or right cycles through your quests. Okay. So let's actually start over here. Maybe we even get a few new quests too, and then we can do that all at once, right? That is what I am aiming at. Your Shatter attack heals you for a significant amount of damage it deals. That is nice. This menu contains your acquired idols. All idols have a unique effect but also share the same core functionality of healing you. You can only have one idol equipped at once. It increases the restoration rate. Yeah, with the Shatter healing, that is actually kinda neat, I think.
That must be Castrum 7.
Perhaps somebody here knows more about the Knights.
Welcome. This place isn't much, but it's home. With all these wraiths, though, who knows how much longer I can call it such. The Elder is waiting for you. He's on the podium, by the well.
Thank you.
Every stranger's just a potential customer. Perhaps you are interested in buying something from me? You are in luck,
What do you
traveler.
have?
I have an armor set for sale. An opportunity like that doesn't come around often.
Yeah, this one is good, but quite expensive actually. So, for now, no. But thank you.
This village. It must have seen better days.
Tracker always talked about this place when we traveled. It sounded like good times.
Are you worried about her?
I would be lying if I said I wasn't. But her and the others are resourceful.
They'll make it to the capital. I know it.
Are these tiny shelter stones enough against a giant wraith?
I doubt it. You'll see.
Greetings. Arif told us you were coming. I'm not sure I like you walking around the village with that thing on your arm.
I'll keep it under control. You look like you could use a hand around here.
Well, my brother and my sisters are on their lookouts. It'd be good if you could visit them.
I'm not done meeting them all yet. I'll let you know.
I'll appreciate it.
How did you end up in the village?
I was born in an essence mine under the worst circumstances. My legs were always weak. My parents died when I was 6, and the mine collapsed over their heads, and I was put in a labor camp. There, I met the others. We became a family. Without them, I wouldn't have survived. We ended up in the village. It was Stade who found us and got us a place to live. Now we paid the village back by standing guard.
We will talk later.
Thank you. So that's actually the quest we've already accepted by
Lifted, so to speak.
I'd say our options are
the other lady. Okay, before we raise
I can feel a
that,
shard nearby. Keep your eyes peeled.
we will see what else we can see and or discover here. Wait.
What my brother was trying to say is, welcome to our village.
That's what I meant.
Nice to meet you too. What are you doing here?
Every day is worse. The wraiths get more aggressive and we're all doomed. We try to stay occupied, not think about it, but it doesn't work.
Please excuse him. We're tasked with organizing the work around here.
What is going on here?
We're dying. Supplies are dwindling, raids are attacking, heat is killing, and we do not have a way out. There's not much left to hunt near our village. Our hunters have to go further and further.
What my brother is trying to say, we need to leave this place. Soon.
I can get us out of here. I might know a way.
That would be amazing. Where?
There's a passageway that leads to Bastengar. I'm currently working on opening it. You should be able to find shelter there.
It would save us all.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Let me think. The mines west of the village are crawling with wraiths. If you could take them out, that would be a great help. Then you can report to Castrum. He's on the cliffside mine, further west.
I'll see what I can do.
okay,
Goodbye.
another quest. But you guys, that is actually then already gonna bring us to the end of today's episode. And as usual,
Offers.
we have
again. I thought that captain had killed you. Good. Perhaps you can lend me a hand?
I can help, as long as it's not some shady business.
Shady? Never! I am looking for rare materials for essence stones. It would be good to know more about them. And to that end, I have been thinking. Sometimes, Thelos brings their fury on the land, right? The Watcher flares up and, well, I'd like to know what happens then. There could be some valuables there, just asking to be collected. I could give you some essence stone recipes from my collection, if you do this for me.
Knowledge for knowledge. Sounds like a fair deal. If I discover anything, I will return to you. Is there any way to know when and where the Watcher wakes up?
It is unpredictable, but seems to happen in open spaces like the desert more often.
This sounds dangerous. We should make preparations before doing as he asks. Find better protection.
I am just here to trade.
Does he? Okay, he's not selling armor. Alright,
Did you
fair
know
enough.
that many
Guys.
items of the past are still around? And they are
Yep.
precious. I know many people who are willing to pay for them, and they pay well. So if you bring these items to me, your purse won't regret it. But as with every market, prices keep changing. Have an eye on the categories of the items, if you want to make as much as possible.
Alright. Okay. Will appear in different locations throughout your journey. Look out. Boys flying, yada yada yada. Alright guys, in the next episode then, we are gonna go up there and have a little chest, I guess, with the main quest. For a main quest, all 7. But for and Arif, both of them. Guys, that is then the end. I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed today's episode, then please give me a tinsy little thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I am gonna see ya in the next episode. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful day. Stay frosty.